Oppong Nkrumah, you have the floor.
Mr. Speaker, thank you for the opportunity to contribute to this statement. The gravamen of the submission from this side of the House is that just as Cabinet convened on an emergency basis to announce a reduction in the prices, we are asking Cabinet to reconvene and restore the bag price to 3,625 Ghana cedis. Mr. Speaker, for those of us from the cocoa growing villages, this is not a matter of FOB 70%, 90%, or some of the technical jargons being put here. This is a matter of life and death for many cocoa farmers. Mr. Speaker, early this morning, I got a call from a gentleman named as Kofi from a village known as Kwabwedi number 2 in my constituency. He has taken 200 bags of cocoa from cocoa farmers. He's a purchasing clerk and has made those 200 bags available to the DO. After this announcement, the cocoa farmers say they know they've sold their cocoa at the old price of 3,625. And the DOs are now telling them that because Cocoa Board has not evacuated, they are going to buy it at the new price. What this means, Mr. Speaker, is that for a purchasing clerk like Kofi, who has taken 200 bags of cocoa, he alone is now making a loss of about 200,000 Ghana cedis. Mr. Speaker, how many of us here, members of parliament, ministers of state, can bear a loss of 200,000 Ghana cedis and survive? This is a matter of life and death for many people. It is not a simple matter of some of the numbers that are being bandied about. Mr. Speaker, the result of this decision is that, first of all, there's going to be poverty in the local communities where cocoa is the mainstay of economic activity. About 1 million Ghanaians are involved in the cocoa growing sector. And when you cut every bag by 1,000 Ghana cedis, their income is what you are cutting, Mr. Speaker. In the years ahead of us, what you are going to realize is happening is that the motivation for a lot of young people to go into cocoa production is going to wane, Mr. Speaker. In previous times, I remember, I think in the 2018-2019 year, cocoa prices on the world market went down. I was in that cabinet meeting when Yao Safumafo, then senior minister, put up a strong advocacy that it cannot be that the government of Ghana will look cocoa farmers in the eye and cut their prices. And true to it, the government did not cut cocoa prices. In fact, prices rose from 475 Ghana cedis or so to about 3,100, despite the reduction in prices sometimes on the global market. Today, it is shocking to hear our colleagues on the other side say global or external factors. A few years ago, when we were telling them about the impact of external factors, they were laughing and saying that it is not possible. Today, they want to rely on external factors as a basis to cut cocoa prices by 1,000 Ghana cedis per bag. Mr. Speaker, another thing that is going to happen in the cocoa sector is that trust and credibility when it comes to policies in this area is going to suffer. Today, the government is starting conversations about introducing local financing. Who is going to have confidence in the ideas that you are mentioning when in the same cocoa year, you promise the people a price of 3,600 only to, in that same year before it ends, reduce it to about 2,500. Mr. Speaker, I conclude by this submission. Our colleagues on the other side, when they were in opposition, promised the Ghanaian cocoa farmer that what is due them is actually 6,500 Ghana cedis. Their 3,600 did not even meet the 6,500 they promised. And now even the 3,100 that the previous administration left for them, they want to now cut it down to 2,500. Mr. Speaker, on behalf of the 1 million cocoa farmers of this country, we beg them to go back to cabinet and restore the 3,625 Ghana cedis for the cocoa farmers. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity.